end up in a hearse. You niggas gon' end up.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked up the intro. Fuck it. Yo, what is going on, my BDG brothers, man? Look, today I'm gonna go over the defensive badges. I was gonna add some gameplay to it, but then I just realized that that's just gonna make the video too long. And being a guard, I've learned a lot of things about how defense works in next gen and just how certain badges are prioritized more than others, especially for guards. And if you're a power forward or anything like that, you're like a 6'7" demi or you're like a center, you can still get a lot of information from this video. So don't think this is just specifically for guards, but I will cater more to the guards like 6'5", 6'4s, because that's what my build is, right? I'm a 6'5" two-way shot creator, and I've been through it all, man. I've versed centers, I've versed power forwards, I've versed guards. There's a lot of badges that help me in certain situations. So let's get on to the actual badge upgrades, man. Alright, so as you can see, I got 25 defensive badges on my point guard build. I had to sacrifice everything. I had to sacrifice my playmaking, my shooting, my finishing. My finishing took a big ass hit, I'm not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. For me, it's worth it because being a PG in a game filled with 6'7" power forwards is very difficult. You can't survive out there without having a lot of badges, or at least defensively. You know, you can make do with all the offense. Honestly, my offense is better than my defense, and look how many badges I have. Like, that is already telling you that this shit, you gonna need everything you can get. Now, usually the average point guard is not gonna have 25 badges. I know, like, you probably got like 7 to 15. That's the average range for a point guard. For power forward, it's probably like 16 to 23-ish, like somewhere around there, right? So I can cover most of the badges, and I have them equipped. I know what they do, and I know what situations they're best in. So let's just get on to the actual badges themselves. All right, so the second most important badge for PGs, this is if you guard perimeter, is clamps. You want to max it out all the way. You got to have it on Hall of Fame because, one, it increases your bump steals. For surprise, I don't know why. Like, you get the bump and then you just rip them right after. I don't know how that works. It just works. 2, increases your perimeter and lateral quickness. So you definitely want to have that on Hall of Fame. I think that's it for clamps though. That's only for perimeter D. This is one of the most important badges. And if you don't have a steal, that's kind of unfortunate for you, because this year the passing lane steals are so easy to rip. So automatically this gotta go on Hall of Fame, and let me tell you why. If you have like a 90 steal this year, you're gonna average like 15 fucking steals, bro. Like, everybody has a slow pass accuracy. Everybody this year has a slow ass pass accuracy. It's just how the game is. Like, there's rare occasions where people have like max their pass accuracy, but usually don't. A lot of people got like 65, 70, 75. Passes be moving dumb slow. Like, they move fucking slow. Like, it's literally the slowest passes I've seen in any 2K. So interceptor right off rip should be your main priority, because you get a bunch of stops with this, especially on the twos. If you're a point guard with no interior D, the only way you're gonna get a stop is if you steal the ball. An interceptor is just gonna help you get couple more possessions in the twos. Now for the threes, it also works. It's not as important, but like, let's say you're covering the corner. If the perimeter guard passes it to your corner shooter, automatic steal will go right to your hands. Really overpowered badge. I recommend this shit 10 out of 10 times, bro. Like, if I had one badge to pick, boom, this is the only thing I'm rocking. I swear to God, bro, this is the only thing I'm rocking. But obviously I got 25 of them motherfuckers, so I don't gotta worry about that. The next badge I would recommend, since I don't got Intimidator, right, I'll probably do Rim Protector. Here it is. Rim Protector on gold. I've gotten a couple blocks, and it helps me get, you know, a couple blocks at the rim. I still get dunked on all the fucking time. I ain't got no interior D. But the times where I can, you know, play a good position, I will get the block. So I would recommend this badge. And Rim Protector, you know, actually gets triggered. And surprisingly, I've gotten snatch blocks as a 6'5" PG. So, hey, W badge. This is probably the 3 badges, the most important badges out of all. All right, so the next badge is very situational. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't even cover chase down. Okay, I would put chase down probably the max, but since most of you don't have a lot of badges for defense, I'll probably say put it on bronze, just so you can get the animation. That's it. Obviously this year everybody can dunk, so the possibility of you getting an actual chase down block is very slim because everybody can dunk. So it's very hard to, you know, swat those, you know, dunk animations. Like, you can't do it. Like last year you could, because obviously not everyone had a dunk, everybody had a layup, and that's easy to block. Like, if you have a really high block rating and someone doing the layup, you can smack that shit. Like, it's gone. It's not that important this year. Chase down is not that important. Obviously I'm gonna have it at bronze regardless, because I might get a bailout animation, you never know. But bronze, minimum. Everybody and they mama run fucking ISO this year. Everybody runs ISO. So if you don't have ankle braces and somebody cheeses like ankle animations, like the shot creator ankle breaker animations, you're gonna get cooked. It's like 9 times out of 10 you're just gonna get destroyed. They're gonna cheese the animation, you're gonna get broken every fucking time. So to avoid that, and if you don't have a lot of badges, I'll probably put this on silver. Now, I haven't been able to figure out whether Hall of Fame works a lot, because I've gotten broke with this badge on Hall of Fame. So I can't really tell you what like the money spot is, but I'm just gonna say silver, because silver is probably like, bronze is shitty, you still gonna get broke, but silver I actually saw a little jump in performance. So I'll probably put this at silver minimum. Max Hall of Fame, obviously, if you have that many badges. I run Hall of Fame because I don't like getting caught lacking. So ankle braces, Hall of Fame. Now the next badge I'm gonna talk about is pick dodger. Not a lot of people run pick and roll this year, so this badge probably, like, I'll just say I'd switch it for every matchup. Like, if I see someone's running pick and roll, I'll switch these two. Ankle braces, like ankle braces for ISO, pick dodgers for pick and roll or pick and pop, whatever you're running. But the default should be ankle braces all the time. The next badge I want to talk about is clutch defender, right? I run this badge at gold, but honestly you can run it wherever. For me, clutch defender has activated, and within 200 games it's activated about 30-ish times, and those were in close games, and that's pretty good. If you think about it, that's pretty decent, but that's not, you know, it shouldn't be your priority. Clutch defender should be the last thing you upgrade, to be honest, unless you have badge points. Like, if you have badge points like me, just put it in clutch defender. But let me tell you something, it is actually not a bad idea to have this badge at max, because I remember there was a play, it was a tied game, it was on threes, it was 20-20, and this badge popped up when I went to get a contest, and I ended up blocking the shot for the game winner. So this badge changed the outcome of certain games. So just for that reason alone, I might have to have this on Hall of Fame. Now, I have it on gold. That was me running it on gold. I don't know how Hall of Fame is like, but this is a very useful badge. I might even put it over chase down, but obviously I can have both. But like I said, clutch defender, it comes in clutch. Like, it's an actual pretty decent badge. Like, I was surprised. And I get it to on, like, it doesn't activate on steals or nothing, but it activates during block animations and, you know, like bump animations. Kind of clutch defender will pop up. So this badge, I'll recommend it if you have the badge points for it, but don't prioritize it. The ones that I said to be prioritized is definitely clamps and interceptor. Those are the only two you should prioritize if you have, you know, the necessary things to unlock those. Now I have 6 remaining upgrades left. So what I would usually put in this is probably pickpocket, because honestly it's a really overpowered badge if you have like 99 steal. Now that's me. Now if you're like a power forward or you just like playing the paint a lot, pogo stick probably. You know, I wouldn't really prioritize pickpocket over pogo, just because of the, you know, pickpocket is kind of like RNG, and it's like, it doesn't really take skill. You just spam square to like get the animation. Pogo stick, on the other hand, does take a little bit of skill. You have to time your jumps, and, you know, if you get more jumps in a certain amount of time, it will definitely benefit you. So pogo stick, I'll definitely put that over pickpocket, but I like running pickpocket because I got a 99 fucking steal, dog. I have to, right? Like, that's just my play style. So for now, just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna be running pogo stick because it's just more important. Now, what is okay, so let's talk about hot stopper, right? This badge, it triggers, but it's not worth it. Like if I get a stop, it doesn't boost my takeover that much. I don't see the point in having it. There's plenty of other badges that are basically more useful than hot stopper. Like, useless badge. Hot stopper, useless fucking badge. I'll never put this shit on. If I'm a power forward, I'll probably put rebound chaser. But since I'm a guard build, don't have it on at all, don't need it. I don't go for rebounds anyways. Might have it on bronze at minimum, but honestly, like I said, I don't go for rebounds. Now that was probably the only badges that are important. Defensive leader if you have really bad teammates or some shit like that, but at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not running that shit. This is not on my priorities list, my guy. I'm not running that shit. So my badge setup would probably be chase down, right? Pickpocket. Yeah, this would probably be my setup. Pickpocket Hall of Fame, ankle braces Hall of Fame, chase down gold, clamps Hall of Fame, interceptor Hall of Fame, rim protector gold, and clutch defender gold. The only reason I probably wouldn't run pogo is because I'm not gonna be in the paint. I'm not a paint defender or none like that. I got a 25 interior D. I'm usually in the perimeter, so all these badges are catered to be in the perimeter, except for chase down artists. Obviously, I mean, I don't get chase downs. Like, let's be real, I have not gotten a chase down. I've gotten it once, and that was like off a weird animation. I probably would have got it without chase down artists. So honestly, I might put this at bronze, maybe pogo stick. Like I said, I don't know. Tireless defender is also a good badge, but I have like a 99. Like, we don't need that shit, bro. Like, pick dodger, something like that. I'll probably run something like that, simple, like a nice easy little layout. But yeah, I think I covered most of the badges. Off ball pest, you don't really want to have that on. Heart crusher, I mean, you could use it, but in current gen it was really overpowered. Next gen they kind of nerfed it. Box, if you're a center, obviously you want box on probably silver minimum. Every center I ran with and every center build I always had it on silver. It doesn't really matter, and I would prioritize rebound chaser over box any day. Simple. Worm, if you get boxed out a lot, probably put on worm. Still a very viable badge if you're a center. Now, this is probably my badge setup for real. But yeah, this is my badge setup. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you want any more like information regarding like badges, let me know. I'll make another vid on like shooting or playmaking or anything really. But I hope y'all enjoyed the vid. Hope you learned something from this. And this is BDG, and I'm gone, man. Peace.